I guess. Okay, we're live.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, hey everybody, it's Wednesday at noon. I told you to be back today because today is September 1st, and that means one thing: Rowan Autumn Winter has launched. I wanted to show you guys the new yarns and the new patterns and all the things that we're so excited about. First of all, this is, of course, always the star of the show is the new magazine. This is their 70th issue, so everybody's loving what's on the front cover. That Argyle is gorgeous. The first story in this is kind of a nod to the 70th issue with Platinum Edition. And one thing that you will notice, and it's not real noticeable in this, if we had it in person it would be, all of these have a metallic thread. Very subtle metallic accents are added to all of these in the first story, including this. There's metallic all through that. Which, like I said, if you're not really into metallic, it's a good thing because it's kind of, you know, just barely there. So a nice little touch of metallics in this collection. This is also the first size inclusive issue for them, the whole season. They've always been good about having lots of sizes. Now they have even more, ranging from very, very small to much larger expanded sizes, and that is kind of shown through some of the models. They're also showing it on plus size models as well. So you can see the metallic embroidery. Is that not gorgeous? So with something like that, you could, you know, just do it with or without, whatever you prefer. Aren't these pretty? Yeah, so it's really nice, you know, Rowan, as usual. That's the first story. Here is the metallic. They've gone to DMC and used their diamante thread. And we have, what, 5 different shades of that are used throughout the first story. The second story is Maison from Martin Story. And I think that he designed part of this collection just for us. When I saw, when he introduced those this spring to all of us, I'm like, Martin, did you do these for me? Because it looks like he did. I mean, look at that lip pillow. We're going to have to make that. We've been too busy to make the lip pillow. I know. Can you believe we haven't? People think we sit around it all day. We do. We've been so busy. And then more of a, you know, wintry look with the reindeer pillow. This is just a little ad. Okay, and then the third story is from Georgia Farrell, one of our favorite younger up-and-coming designers. I don't even think she's up-and-coming anymore. She has arrived. Georgia Farrell has arrived. She is awesome. And this all features Kid Silk Haze, and they're gorgeous. She just has such a good look with, I just love the geometric aspect to it, all of her colors. Really pretty stuff in the magazine from Georgia. Where's that one we're making? I like this one because they used it single double to kind of give that different effect. Then edged it with some really bright pom-poms. This is the one. We have this model in the works. Hopefully we'll have that one to show you in person soon. So lots of fun colors that she's combined. Little pieces, all with Kid Silk Haze. There's that same shawl with different colors. Asymmetric shawl. And that is the magazine. So outstanding job. We are in love with it. Other patterns that have launched are for felted tweed from Lisa Richardson. Lots of Fair Isle. And this is just the regular felted tweed. Some of you guys already know there's a new look to felted tweed. We'll get to that in a minute. See, there's the one on the cover that's Fair Isle. There's some basic stuff in here too. Color block. So one thing to watch out with sizing right now is not only because it's their expanded sizing. I know when I sent some of these samples off to our sample promoters, they're like, hey, we're not making the smallest size. I'm like, no, because the smallest size is now super small. It's way too small for us to even consider as a sample. The other thing to watch, and this is not just with Rowan, it's with a lot of the designs, is oversized is back. Think late 80s. Yeah, so a size small, unless, you know, it depends on your size. Unless you want like mega E's, you may be making smaller sizes than you're used to. Small is now a large or even extra large. So really watch finished chest sizes. Okay, back to more Rowan patterns. There's 4 project books. Big Wool Classics and one for Kid Classic with nice stuff. I'm getting to the new yarns in a minute. See, good things for Big Wool. And I love that scarf they did with Kid Classic. That's really pretty. And then there are the designs out of the Kid Classic. That's just a good basic sweater too. So those are new. Now we'll talk about new yarn. Oh, I've missed one. Hold on. One more book, then we'll talk about stuff for New Year. Essential Outerwear from Quell Studio. Great jackets and stuff. There's one coat in here that I think is just gorgeous out of the brush fleece. Let me find it. Lots of stuff to see here. Well, here's kind of an overview of everything. Oh no, the one I'm thinking about is mauve. Never mind. But there's still nice stuff in here, as you can see. Get to the big pictures. Where are the big pictures at? We've got that sample. I think Carrie's almost done with it out of the brush fleece. That's going to be nice to wear. A little short bomber jacket. But there's the big pictures. That's pretty with the seed. There's the bomber jacket. Quell always does nice things that you want to wear. Look at that. That's nice. That kind of cocoon look. Shawl collar. Poncho. Super big jacket out of big wool. I have to get really cold here for that. Although I see people in their Ugg boots when it's 90 degrees outside, so what do I know? You've seen them, those girls. Yeah. I'm like,
oh yeah,
honey. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice tailored piece. All right, pretty things there. All right, let's move over to new yarns. That's what everybody really wants to hear about new yarns. Let's go over here first. Pebble Island. We are so pumped about Pebble Island. This is the first farm to store yarn, totally traceable from Rowan. This has been a dream of theirs for a while. In fact, if you are going to be joining us for our Rowan launch party on the 18th, David McLeod, who's the brand manager for Rowan, this is one of his pet projects. He comes from a sheep farming family out of Scotland, and he is very excited about this. Pebble Island is an island in the Falklands. They know the name of the sheep, the sheepdog, the sheep herder, everybody. And it's really great. Erica Knight will be joining us in October and telling us more about that. So you want to check out both of those great events. 10 beautiful colors. This yarn is so nice. It isn't worsted, Aran weight. And Erica has created really nice designs for it. I think this is one of my favorites. Just a nice striped sweater using a lot of the colors. Longer, kind of almost a dress or tunic with that. Cables. I think that is cool. Look how it has that unusual edging on it. That is just a cool way. The hats, the little peak hats are cute. Those are done with kind of leftovers. So really nice patterns from Erica to accompany, that's pretty, Pebble Island. So we're in love with that. The other new yarn is Felted Tweed colors. Look how beautiful they are. They have very long color repeats. The colors were put together by Kay Fassett. The pattern book, there is a pattern collection coming for Felted Tweed colors. It will not launch until October 1st, so you will have to wait on that. However, I can tell you right now, there's a zillion patterns for Felted Tweed. This will work beautifully with any of them. It would be nice with Fair Isle. You know, there's so many options. Combined with the solids, two of these colors together, it is totally beautiful. So we love, love, love that. Other new things, we got the Pebble Island, the Diamond, the Felted Tweed colors. We'll talk about mode now. The color range for mode this season is gorgeous. I love it. It's warm. Browns are back. The oranges, the deep reds. They've been putting some kind of blushy peaches with it, and we love it. They're focusing on many of the core yarns. The new Mode 5 is here. There's lots of nice, just basic pieces in here. I've got a favorite in here. Every time I look at it, I think I need, there's one of them. Look at that coat out of the soft boucle. Is that not gorgeous? Love, love, love. There's a striped sweater in here I keep seeing that I'm thinking, There's a dress. They didn't do pants and skirts this time, or shorts. This is the one. Look at the color combination on that. Can you see it? I'm holding it good. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is.
I've seen, what is that done with? I guess I could look. Color block jumper. I just keep looking at it. I don't care what it's out of. I want to make it. Let's see. I'll pack a classic. So this. So that's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous sweater. And it kind of uses, you know, the colors. I really like that look for fall. And again, you're seeing the larger sizes in here and the smaller sizes. Very, very small sizes. So sweaters for everybody. So that's Mode 5. And of course, they've also got other patterns to go with it. An Aran style with 4 projects that feature Kid Classic, I believe. And then we have Brush Fleece. And there's also our favorite pure cashmere Lisa Richardson's done more. Is this Lisa Richardson? Or no, Quill did these. Lisa did the book last year. This is Quill Studios' take on pure cashmere, which if you've not felt the pure cashmere, you really need to. It is so, so luxurious. If you love some of these designs, but maybe pure cashmere is not in your budget, don't fret. All of these can be made with alpaca soft DK. It's a perfect substitute. So a lot of good, just nice basics to go with it. And they're going to have a new color in pure cashmere. It won't be out until October. It's going to be this nice kind of warm brown. It'll be very, very pretty. So as you can see, we've been busy. We've put out, 15 huge boxes of Rowan over the last, however long?
Week.
Yeah, last week. It was a lot of work. We got it done. We've really moved. Of course, I have more help this year. That helps. We've been really efficient. So we've got all of it here. We are a flagship store. That means if it's Rowan, we have it. We have the colors. We have, in most of these yarns, we have, I think, almost every single color. There's very few of the yarns that we don't have the full range of them. Even if it's not on the shelf, if it's in the line and it's current and you need it, we'll get it. That's for sure. What you have to look forward to for fall. This is, everything that's come out on October 1st. It's kind of one of those, but wait. There's more. There will be more. You might notice we have just put some kits here. This shelf is, I didn't want to have it empty. A new yarn from Rowan will be launching October 1st called Tweed Haze. That's very beautiful. So I'll be able to show you that on October 1st. It's not here yet. And Arnie and Carlos fans will be very excited because they have added a line to their Selects line. The Rowan Selects are usually just kind of a seasonal special yarn that doesn't stay in the line for long. And they have created Norwegian wool. And they'll have 2 pattern books to go with it that are going to have more of your, Arnie and Carlos look with the new Norwegian. I think one of the most exciting things for a lot of you is going to be that if you follow Arnie and Carlos, especially last Christmas when they did their Advent ornaments, I can't tell you how much yarn we sold for those. They'll be using this Norwegian wool when it comes out for the Advent ornaments. So you'll want to be sure to stock up on the bright colors because they usually can sell it out fast. Kay Fassett has a new book. If you like florals, some of his traditional florals, he's kind of got a whole new take on that with a lot of intarsia on florals from Kay Fassett. Erica Knight has a book coming out called Indoors. That's gorgeous. Of course, the one for felted tweed colors. What else am I missing that's coming out?
I don't remember.
Sometimes we lose track. There's so many. Of course, a pattern book for the Tweed Haze. And I think that's about it, unless there's always Kim Hargraves. We never know when her books are coming or what, but there'll be a title or 2 coming from Kim Hargraves. When your guess is as good as mine, but we'll be happy when they do get here. So it's all here, all the Rowan, and be sure and set your alarm because in 45 minutes from now, in 1 hour, what time? 1 o'clock our time, Central Time. I will be joining live with Christy Glass Knits and Creative Sassy on Instagram. You want to be sure and watch that. It's going to be a hoot. They are so much fun. If you just search for Christy Glass Knits on Instagram, you will find her and you can see me there doing my thing for them and all of their followers. So be sure and catch me there. I hope to see you guys in. If not, I'll be back Tuesday with more. Bye, y'all.